All right. Hello, everyone. We are Team 47, and our project has to do with the topic of sports betting. So, sports betting is when an individual will predict and place a wager on a team they believe will win the sporting event. Unfortunately, today, many bettors will blindly place a wager on a team without observing the history of a team's statistics. And in today's market, there are not reliable websites or applications a sports bettor can turn to help make informative decisions on their bets. So, this is where our website comes into play. We assist sports bettors in making bets by analyzing the statistical data available and directly providing a user a recommendation on placing bets on a team with high overall statistics. We chose to focus on the NBA specifically because the playoffs are just beginning for basketball. So one of the things that you can do on our website is actually look at betting data. So if you go up here, click on betting data, you'll see that a bunch of things that are provided is the date, location, the two teams that we're playing, as well as things like the spread and the result. Another thing that our user can do is look at game statistics. So you go here to game statistics. You'll also see that the teams are listed. It shows you the date, the game ID, as well as pretty valuable stuff like the win-loss, points, assist, rebounds. And then also something that you can do is check season stats. So go back to the main page here, go to the check season stats, and all you have to do is submit a team. So let's just submit the Bulls. And you'll see down here returns the team, the average points, average assists, average rebounds, as well as the wins, losses. Just to go for another team, you could do something like the Warriors. And you'll see it returns everything for the Warriors. Another thing you can do is actually look up matchup stats for a particular matchup between two NBA teams. So you go to the matchup stats. We can look at something like the Pistons against, let's say, the Rockets. And you'll see, again, it shows you when the dates of that matchup, the two teams that we're playing, the points, rebounds, and the result and spread and stuff like that. I'll just do another one here. We can do Pacers and Trailblazers. And you see shows all the stats for this matchup. Another thing that you can look up is the rankings or the power rankings of the NBA teams. So if you go to ranked teams, it'll show you all the power rankings here based on the ELO ratings. So you see that you have the Bucks, Rockets, Warriors in the top. Also, you can predict or you can get the chance of a team winning. So if you put in two teams, let's do Rockets and Warriors, you'll see that the team won, so the Rockets has a 51% chance confidence interval of winning. And if you just do the opposite here, we'll do Warriors and then Rockets. You see now the team won, now the Warriors has that 48.1% chance of winning. Just another example here could be the Bucks and the Suns. You see that their confidence is way higher. And then just do the other way around. And you see that it's a different win confidence here. Another thing that you can do on this website as a user is actually insert data. So if you want to insert betting data, we could just make something up here. We could do something like, let's see, we'll choose a random date here. Location will be away. The team can be, let's see, Goobers. Allow the opposing team be the Warriors. Game ID 1. Money line could be 100, or let's make it 1,000. Spread betting could be 50. 30 for points. Spread could be 23. We'll say the result was a win, and 1,000 and minus 638. So if you submit this, you'll see the data is inserted. And then also if you want to update, you can do that easily by going down here and putting in all this information. So let's put in now that game ID. So 1, the team, Goobers, 500, and then Will you squaring line? You can see now that this has been updated. And then also you can insert game stats if you want to as a user. So you go down here to here where you can insert game stats, and we'll basically just insert let's see, leave the Goobers again, 30, say 10. Rebound could be 5, say 10, 1, U1. You submit this, and you see the data has been inserted. And now if you go back to the ranking of the teams, you'll see that Goobers is now here because it's been inserted, it's been updated. And then if you actually, let's go back to now predicting the win chance. So let's do Goobers, Warriors. And you can see that the chance of the Goobers winning is this. So it's pretty cool as a user. You can input that kind of stuff. And then if we go back to the home screen, you could actually delete records. So let's just go delete here, game ID 1. Delete here, game ID 1. And now you go back and it's been deleted. So again, this is a pretty useful website for anyone that wants to know what team to bet on, or for the future games, what team they should bet on for an NBA game coming up. So hopefully sports bettors can use this website to their advantage. Thank you very much.